Hello twin flames and welcome to day 18 of the Divine Feminine Power series. So in this series we're tapping in with the Divine Feminine and seeing what you need to know about your journey, how you can heal, get stronger and truly step into your Divine Feminine power. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm using 4 decks of cards for this series. We're using the Goddess cards, the Divine Feminine Illumination, the Divine Feminine, the Silence, and the Divine Feminine Power messages. So let's see what we need to know. Wow, straight out the deck there, love it. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, about this journey? These can be things you're feeling today, tomorrow, next week, or last week. It's things you kind of go through that make you stronger. And this gives you an understanding of why we go through what we do. So the messages, this is the one that jumped out first of all. We've got abundance. Very beautiful. It says, I am abundantly blessed. So on this journey, we learn to become aware of our abundance. And abundance isn't about money. It's about riches. And riches aren't just about finances. It's about feeling good. It's about happiness, radiance, and love. It's about health. It's about opportunities, happiness in relationships, feeling good about things. Abundance is all things. So yes, it's about, having good money and creating your dreams and bringing in what you want. But abundance is a mindset. It's a mindset that you are a creator and that you are a magnet and that you are attracting in all the good stuff. So abundance is good stuff, good things, blessings, all the magic that you are receiving in your life. And you are abundant. It says, by realizing that you have so much love around you and so many blessings in your life, big and small, you can let go of lack mentality and instead count your blessings. So in other words, don't focus on what isn't in your life. Focus on what is. So this is another big message about gratitude and being grateful and feeling excited about what's to come, because we can be grateful now for all the blessings yet to come, and the universe will continually provide more. And this is also about getting ready for union, being grateful for your twin. Instead of thinking, oh, we're not together, there's things in the way, think, I'm preparing for this now. This is coming into my life. My twin is already here. I already know we are one and that we are committed to each other spiritually and physically. I feel it now. So you are making a commitment. You are tapping in with that power and you are knowing your truth. So you're ready. And feel the difference in the energy between a low vibration and a high vibration. Using affirmations boosts you up. It brings in power. It tunes you in with who you are. It gets you ready for the next steps and the next chapter of your life. It's very powerful. Whereas if you're feeling negative, drags you down. So feel abundant today. Feel in union. Feel it now. It's only kind of a thought away. And the angels are reminding you that what you think about, you bring about. So if you think it here, you're going to have it here. If you think it in your mind, you hold it in your hand. So remember that. And the message is, I am open. I am open to receiving all the blessings of this abundant universe. I've got angel ones. See how the angels do it? Repetitive guidance. Same card pretty much, different deck. So the angel's saying, be open. And look what she's doing here. She's got leaves falling all around her. So this is reminding you that when we let go, the blessings flow. In the fall, and as we're in, as I'm recording this in real time, but this is a timeless reading. Whenever you're drawn to this, it's for you. But as I'm recording this in real time, we are in the autumn season. We're in fall. So those huge, powerful, strong trees have no problem letting go of the leaves that need to go, so that in the spring, new leaves can grow and bloom and blossom. And this is what I'm seeing here, okay? Let things go to let things flow. So that's how when we ask, we have to believe and have unwavering faith that our dream is manifesting. So we open our arms to receive. And I'm seeing this as, when someone kind of wins something, like wins the lottery or wins a prize, all those kind of gold tickets come down. That's what I'm seeing here. So the angels are saying to you, when you let go, you allow blessings in. So really, you've won the lottery. You've won the jackpot by letting go because the universe is starting to bless you. So be open to receiving all the blessings of the abundant universe. Sometimes we don't allow it in. We have a core wound that we have to heal. We don't believe that we are enough or good enough. We don't believe that we are valuable enough to receive all this good. And that's to do with self-worth. When we go through deep, dark emotions like jealousy, that means that we aren't believing that we are enough or that we are worthy of goodness too. And that was a big one on my journey, being jealous. And this wasn't just something that happened in my twin flame journey. It was throughout my life, and it all stemmed from a core wound from childhood where I didn't feel enough, because my mum and dad were busy, and there's no fault of their own. My dad worked hard, my mum had other things going on, her own problems, addictions, and, I felt alone. So I didn't feel good enough. I felt like I always had to try hard to get people's attention. So that's what I did throughout my life. And I never felt good enough. I was always jealous of other people. And I always ended up losing boyfriends to others because I couldn't handle the relationship properly. And that's something I had to learn along the way. And it was all a journey of self-worth. And I only really learned that lesson through catalysts. Powerful catalysts, soul teachers who teach you self-worth. So we learn along the way. Remember, everyone is a teacher to us. And we are a teacher to them. But you are learning, you are a student too in this school of life. So be open to receiving blessings because they are absolutely on the way. And when we feel valuable, when we start working with the law of attraction and manifesting the small stuff, the big stuff has the opportunity to flow in. Look at this, you are a warrior. I love that saying. You are a warrior. You are a warrior of love because you learn to love. You learn to see through the eyes of love. You learn to respond with love, not reacting with fear. So you are a warrior, a fighter. You are determined. You are strong. You persevere. You get up. You keep fighting for what you want. And that makes you abundantly blessed. It says, what do you want to say to me? So when we realize we're in our power, when we are feeling abundant and feeling blessed, we feel strong. And then we can kind of say to our masculine energetically, what do you want to say to me? What do you want me to know? Because you're in a power energy. You're not kind of going to get triggered by what they say or what they don't say. So you may be feeling today, what do you want me to know? What do you want to say to me? What would you like to get off your chest? And you can do that because you are a warrior. I think I should move on. Sometimes we feel like to be abundantly blessed, we have to move on. And moving on is not really an option in twin flame love, the blocking throat chakra. If your masculine is ignoring you, blocking you, ghosting you with someone else, you can think, I think I should move on. So this is something you question along the way. We've all been there. Should I move on? Is there someone else out there for me? Is this a lie? Okay, what's happening? Maybe you've been blessed in all areas of your life abundantly, but your twin is out of reach. And you think, why? I'm manifesting everything else. I'm really good now at working with heaven and the law of attraction and manifesting my dreams. Why aren't I manifesting my twin? Surely that's showing me it's not meant to be and I need to move on. So we go through all of these things. Wow, just heard like a scream there and it's painful. That was like a car screeching. The angel's saying when you have those feelings, slow down. Slow down, put the brakes on, thank you. Put the brakes on and slow down. And have a scream if you need to and get it out of your system. But understand that the masculine in your journey to union is all in divine timing. And you are a fighter. So you can try and move on. I did, it didn't work. I'm sure you may have tried to have moved on, or maybe this is the energy you're in now. Try it. You can't. Just like when the masculines try and move on, they can't because you are one. How can you move on from your own self? You can't. But what you can do is release the struggle. And that's letting go. That's having faith. That's trusting the journey. That's giving back to the universe and trusting everything to fall into place. And you are a warrior. You can handle this. So if you think you should move on, maybe you're not seeing it clearly right now or understanding what this journey is. I'm waiting. So you might be getting frustrated here because you're waiting. You're waiting, you feel like the clock's ticking. You feel like you're the one doing all the work. And you're thinking, I'm tired of waiting. I think I should move on. So you're being reminded that you are a warrior. And while you are waiting, God is always working. He's doing something behind the scenes. While you're waiting, your twin is waking up and understanding and coming to terms with things. But you may not see that because you're just seeing yourself as waiting. And this is never a journey about waiting. It's a journey about loving life, living your life, enjoying life. You may think you're just waiting around and being patient, but patience is a state of mind. Patience is being calm, being flexible and understanding, enjoying the life that you live. So don't see yourself as waiting. See yourself as being abundantly blessed. And when you feel you're waiting, it's time for you. It's time for you to love you, to give back to you, to enjoy living the life you're leading with you. I need you. You may think you need your twin, and that's why you're frustrated and waiting, but really what you need is yourself. You need you because you and your twin are one. So find that need within yourself. Find that need in the focus on service. Find that need in giving back to the world. Find that need in working with the universe and feeling eternally blessed because you are abundant. So by realizing that you have so much love around you, even when you feel like you need your twin to be happy, you have so much love around you. The universe is always loving you and giving to you and showing you how special you are. And when you see that love and feel that love around you, then you realize how many blessings you have. So you don't focus on lack. The lack mentality is not having it now. It's like the Five of Pentacles in the tarot. Okay, feeling like you're not having it now. You haven't got it now. You're left out in the cold. You feel like something's missing. But you don't need your twin to survive. You want them in your life and you know it will enhance your life, but you don't need them. And this is what we learn as a divine feminine. Okay? What do you want to say to me? The angels are saying to you here, trust yourself. The angels are saying while you're waiting, God is working. The angels are saying to you, while you're waiting, you are learning to focus on self. And you are learning that you can try and move on, but it won't really work, so give back to you. So on this journey as a divine feminine, we realize that all we really need is our connection with heaven and our connection with ourselves. Because when we connect with ourselves, we are always connecting with our twin and they are right by our side. And this is how we learn to let go and surrender and be at peace to attract in union. Because when we realize that we are a warrior, and this is the truth, you've not been given anything you can't handle. Sometimes you feel like you can't get up. You feel like you can't get out of bed, or you feel like you can't carry on. Those are the moments when Archangel Michael comes to you and picks you up. And he says to you, get up, warrior. Get up, soldier. I've got you and you've got this. You can do this. You are a fighter. So you're not just a soldier on this journey. You are a warrior. I used to say to my mum, when she was battling with the cancer, you're a warrior. You are a warrior of love and light. Finding your way on this journey takes power. And you've been given this power through the love that you are given and the abundance that you are connecting with right now. The power to raise your vibration and feel good. So that when your masculine comes to you, instead of getting triggered and being in fear and, rushing over your words and, lashing out, you can say, what do you want to say to me? I'm ready to hear it. I need you, but I don't need you in my life until, you are ready to tell me what's on your mind. I don't need you when you're in a lower vibration. I need you in your power because I am in my power right now. And what I really need is myself and my angels. So if I'm thinking that I should move on, I realise it's only because I'm frustrated because of the time it's taking. I feel like I'm waiting because I am open to receiving good things. But I also understand that it's not about waiting. It's about learning to love your life. Because while you're waiting, God is working. I hope that helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love. Remember your power and know your truth. And I'll see you soon.